every New Yorker, no matter their faith, no matter where they were born, no matter who they are, deserves a city that they can afford and a place that they will be safe.
Today we explore the remarkable journey of Zohran Mamdani, his early life, how he entered politics, and how he became the mayor-elect of New York City.
Zohran Mamdani wins New York's mayoral election.
This is a historic win.
Standing before you, I think of the words of Jawaharlal Nehru. A moment comes but rarely in history.
1. Early life and background. Zohran Mamdani was born on October 18, 1991, in Kampala, Uganda. His parents are of Indian descent. His father is the scholar Mahmoud Mamdani. His mother is filmmaker Mira Nair. He moved to the United States when he was a young child and grew up in New York City. While growing up, his upbringing exposed him to issues of inequality and activism. For instance, mentors in Uganda noted that even as a youth he was asking, "Who is affected by this?" when news stories came up.
I am young, despite my best efforts to grow older. I am Muslim. I am a democratic socialist. And most damning of all, I refuse to apologize for any of this.
Reuters, he went on to study at Bowdoin College, graduating in 2014 with a focus on Africana studies. 2. Entry into politics and early career. After college, Mamdani worked as a housing counselor and was involved in community activism.
The city where no one has to struggle to survive.
In 2020, he ran for and won a seat in the New York State Assembly representing the 36th District, Astoria, Queens. His campaign emphasized affordability, housing justice, debt relief, for taxi drivers, for example, and public transport issues. 3. The mayoral run and platform. In October 2024, Mamdani declared his candidacy for mayor of New York City in the November 2025 election. His platform included making city buses fare-free, raising the minimum wage to $30 by 2030, free child care, rent freezes for rent-stabilized units, more affordable housing, public safety reform, for example, creating a new Department of Community Safety focused on mental health outreach workers responding to nonviolent incidents rather than police, tax the wealthy, increasing the corporate tax rate, taxing individuals earning above $1 million. His campaign was largely grassroots, fueled by small donor donations, strong digital engagement, and outreach to younger and working-class voters. 4. Historic victory. On November 4, 2025, Zohran Mamdani won the mayoral election for New York City, becoming the city's 111th mayor.
Many years since any politician has generated this sort of excitement in New York.
His victory was historic. He is the first Muslim mayor of New York, the first South Asian of Indian origin to hold the role, and at age 34, he becomes the youngest mayor in over a century.
One can show a nation betrayed by Donald Trump how to defeat him. It is the city that gave rise to him. And if there is any way to terrify a despot, it is by dismantling the very conditions that allowed him to accumulate power. This is not only how we stop Trump, it's how we stop the next one.
He defeated former Governor Andrew Cuomo and Republican candidate Curtis Sliwa, securing about 50.4% of the vote in the general election. He is set to take office on January 1, 2026. 5. Why he won and what it means. Why he won. His message resonated with many New Yorkers frustrated by high cost of living, housing unaffordability, and wage stagnation. He successfully mobilized younger voters and communities of color that often feel underrepresented.
Buses should be fast and...
His campaign offered clear, bold proposals.
We believe that housing is far too expensive.
Fare-free buses, wage increase, rent freeze, rather than cautious incrementalism.
On bad landlords and freeze the...
His identity, immigrant background, South Asian Muslim, gave a symbolic boost in a city known for its diversity and immigrant communities. What it means: a shift toward progressive, democratic, socialist governance in a major American city. A potential signal of how younger, more diverse electorates are shaping urban politics. It will test whether ambitious affordability and social justice proposals can be translated into realistic policy, given budget constraints, power dynamics, state and local, and opposition. Given Mamdani's proposals like fare free buses, reformed public safety, tax changes, etc., the real work begins now in turning promise into policy. 6. Key challenges ahead. Implementing fare free buses. While he has proposed it, the Metropolitan Transportation Authority, MTA, is state-controlled and has budget deficits. Balancing progressive ambitions with institutional realities, budget limits, political opposition, state cooperation. Navigating public safety issues, his reforms for the police and new outreach models may face resistance. Uniting a diverse city. He must govern for all New Yorkers, not just his base. Many commentators note that, as mayor, he must reach across communities.
The services that we provide to the people of our city and our state significantly rely on the profits of Wall.
7. Closing. In essence, Zohran Mamdani's journey is emblematic of a new generation of leaders. Global-born, locally rooted, digitally fluent, socially conscious. From his early days in Uganda and New York's boroughs, through the state assembly, to his mayoral victory, the arc is ambitious and historic.
To the next generation of New Yorkers who refuse to accept that the promise of a better future was a relic of the past.
As of January 2026, he will step into one of the most demanding urban leadership roles in the world. The question now is how he will translate a bold vision into concrete results for New Yorkers. His story is still being written, and it offers many lessons about politics, identity, and change.